Good evening, and tonight we are going to unbox and review the brand new Bratz Scorchin line. I am so excited. This line seems to be very highly anticipated, and I cannot wait to unbox them. But first, I just want to say that my channel is absolutely positively not for children in any way, shape, or form, and is for adult collectors only. So the name of this line was leaked quite a long time ago, and we've been anticipating it and anticipating it. And at first, we thought it was actually going to be a beach line. But then roughly, 3 weeks ago, almost a month now, the Bratz Think About It music video premiered, and we got the full reveal of the Bratz Scorchin looks. And oh my god, that music video has really blown up. And I really, really think that when these dolls are widely released, they absolutely need to capitalize on that. Bratz absolutely needs to capitalize the popularity of that music video and advertise the shit out of these dolls and say, you know, get the Bratz dolls from the music video, get the fashions from the music video. You know, they really need to promote that. So I really hope that they do. But I am so excited to have these dolls in my hands. I picked them up from Target yesterday, and they are $15 each. This is a budget line, and they are just so absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Target stores are just now starting to get them and put them on shelves. Some Target stores are being weird and not putting them out at all. Some Targets strangely seem to be street dating them, where they say they have them in the back but they still can't sell them to you, which is so weird because my Target had like a full-on end cap display of Bratz Scorchin and the new Rainbow High dolls and some other dolls too, like other brand new dolls. So I don't know what's up with that. It's very odd. But I got lucky. I definitely got lucky with the end cap. It looked so cool. And can I just say that it makes me so unbelievably happy. It fills me with so much joy to see people doll hunting for Bratz dolls, and budget dolls no less. Like, in the year of our Lord 2025, people are doll hunting for Bratz dolls, and that makes me just so extremely happy. Like, it really just feels like Bratz are back. Bratz are back, baby. Like, look at this line. This is just Bratz to a T. But anyways, here are the dolls. We have Sasha, Chloe, Yasmin, and Jade. So we have all four of the court girls in the line. Ignore the Rainbow High dolls in the background. And yeah, that is our lineup today. Okay, so let's take a look at each girl one by one. First, we have Chloe. Oh my gosh, her color scheme is blue and white. Here is a close-up of the artwork on her box. I do think it would have been so cool if they reproduced the Dynamite motorcycles to coincide with the Scorchin line. You know, put a Scorchin cone of paint on the motorcycles. That would be so fucking cool. And the boxes are just like, the typical Bratz shape. Here is the back of the box. It looks so fucking cool. Gosh. It says, Chloe, the Bratz are going full throttle with new looks that are all turbo, no brakes, and totally scorchin'. These are so fucking cute. Like, the artwork is amazing. Oh my gosh. Here is a close-up of Chloe's face in the box. Oh my gosh, she is stunning. You can see how metallic her makeup is. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. And I love the cherry aesthetic on the box. And so the packaging on these dolls is just phenomenal. And next we have Jade. Her color scheme seems to be red, which is very typical, with the addition of a green background and a little bit of black and white as well. There's a close-up of her face. Oh my gosh, she looks so fucking cool. Just, oh my gosh. Here's a close-up of her artwork. Gosh, I just love the artwork on the back of the boxes. It looks, they just look amazing. And Jade says, okay, the same thing. The Bratz are going full throttle with new looks that are all turbo, no brakes, and totally scorching. So it looks like they all say the same thing. And that is Jade's box. Here is Yasmin. And she, as usual, does have a purple and kind of like a fuchsia color scheme as well. Here's a close-up of her face. Oh my gosh, she is stunning. And this has to be like some of my absolute favorite Yasmin artwork, maybe ever. I don't know, she just looks so gorgeous here. Oh, I love it. I love the pose. I love everything. She just looks so fucking cool. Here's the back of her box. Just stunning. My gosh. Whoever does the artwork does a phenomenal job. And then here is Sasha. She has yellow, orange, a little bit of purple in her color scheme. There's her artwork. And her face is stunning. Like, Sasha and this era of Bratz, like, cannot stop serving face. Like, she has been having the best face run possibly ever in Bratz, honestly. Here's the back of her box. Oh my gosh, she's just stunning. Oh, it looks so cool. I do think her outfit looks super cool with the addition of like the belt buckles. I do think that looks super, super cool because as you can see, like on the actual doll, it's just kind of like a printed on, for lack of a better word. You know, they're not like actual belt buckles, but this is a $15 budget doll, so I absolutely do not expect that. So I am more than fine with the way they translated this artwork into the doll. More than fine. I think it looks phenomenal. Oh, I think I forgot to show y'all the barcodes. So this is Sasha's barcode right there. Again, these are all showing up at Target right now. Here's Yasmin's. Here is Jade's. And here is Chloe's. And yeah, let's get them out of their boxes now. The back card of every Bratz doll has like a can of soda, which is like so cool. It's like, I would absolutely drink some Bratz branded soda. Absolutely. The only accessories the doll comes with are sunglasses. Chloe's are, of course, blue, and they look very, very cool. And here she is. Here is Chloe. Oh my god, she is absolutely stunning. Oh my god, like, are y'all seeing this face? Oh my gosh, the screening is so different than anything Bratz has ever really done before, in my opinion. Like, look at that. Like, they have never done makeup like this. Like, her eyelashes are fucking metallic. They are metallic, and it looks so pretty. Like, look at the way it catches the light. Like, I do have, like, my flash on when filming, but it looks so cool. Oh my god, her face is just gorgeous. Her hair is pretty heavily gelled in the front, but just in the front. The back is very, very soft. It is nylon, and I believe 2001. I do think these are the UV sculpts. I do believe these are the UV sculpts, which does not bother me personally. Now, do I prefer like the original head sculpt? Of course, of course. But when their screenings are this good, I don't mind the UV head sculpts too much, but that's just me personally. I know some people absolutely hate it. But when Bratz does it right, when they get the screening right, like, to be honest, I can't tell too much. But do I wish that they would just stick with the original 2001 head mold? Yes. But anyways, like, I just can't stop staring at her face. Like, oh my god. Here is her outfit. It is that, like, pleathery material, but I believe it's slightly different than, you know, like, what we used to have that would peel all the time. Like, it feels a little bit different than that. Can you hear that? So, I mean, hopefully this doesn't peel in like 10 years, but so the dolls do not have a top underneath their jackets. They just have painted on, like, tube tops or bikini tops, you know, whatever you would want to call it. They don't have an actual fabric top, which again does not bother me at all for a $15 budget doll. It does not bother me in the slightest. And I think they did a really good job on all the details. Again, especially for a $15 budget doll. Look at the buttons on her jacket, the buttons on her skirt. It all just looks so nicely constructed. It feels so nice. Like, it doesn't feel like thin material or anything like that. Here are her boots. These are the exact same mold of the Kylie Jenner Bratz dolls. The Kylie Jenner Bratz dolls use this exact boot mold with the lipsticks. And if you didn't notice, the lipsticks match Chloe's actual lipstick that she is wearing, which makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. I think that is just so cute. Such a good attention to detail. The boots are just painted so nicely. I love this mold. I know a lot of people don't like it for some reason, but I actually love this boot mold, and I don't mind that they're reusing it at all, especially when they're using it like this. And again, the boots are just painted so nicely. Like, you know, other brands would just paint the front, call it a day, or, you know, not paint them at all. But not Bratz. Just, oh my gosh. I just love how long the hair is too. Like, it's pretty close to hitting the boots. Oh my gosh, she is just stunning. Oh gosh. she is definitely in my top 2 or 3. Like, oh, I can't decide. Ah, she is stunning though. But next, let's open Jade. Here's a close-up of Jade's sunglasses. They are very, very cool, very futuristic looking. And here is Jade, and the same could be said about Jade herself. Oh my god, this is just like, I don't even know what other word to use than just like the coolest doll ever. Like, oh my gosh, look at this screening. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, she just looks so editorial, so high fashion. Like you would see this look in a fashion magazine, you know? Gosh. Again, these screenings are so different than anything Bratz has ever really done before. Now, the closest thing would be Moalola, and I know a lot of people are comparing these dolls, or kind of calling them like the budget Moalola dolls, which I can see, though I do think they have their own, different separate aesthetic, but these do have like the same lip designs as Moalola, so I get it. Oh my god, the screening though. She just looks so cool. And once again, her hair is heavily gelled in the front, but very soft in the back, and it is very long. So I just need to wash out the gel. And do you see that? Her hair isn't just black. It has a bunch of blue streaks. Like, there's almost more blue than black. Like, this is mostly blue hair. Like, I know my camera probably isn't catching it the best, but oh my god, it looks so fucking cool. Yeah, this is mostly blue mixed with some black. Oh, it just looks so cool. I love it. And again, it is, of course, nylon hair. And here is a look at her outfit. It is so cool. And of course, it is so Jade to be the only one wearing shorts instead of a mini skirt. Her outfit is made of the exact same material as Chloe's. Kind of like pleathery like material, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's going to start peeling in the future, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see. I think, yeah, okay, it just says Bratz right here on our arm. So cool. And let's see, her jacket says racing right there at the front. And once again, she has a red painted on top, just like Chloe underneath her jacket. Look at the details. She has like an actual belt buckle. Gosh. Look at the studs. Now it's not like a actual full-on belt, I don't think, like the way Bratz used to do with some of their pants. Okay, it's kind of like the illusion of one. Like, it's not an actual working belt buckle. But again, I don't expect that from a $15 budget doll. But still, that is great attention to detail for a budget doll. Her boots might be my favorite. Like, look at the flames racing up them. That just looks so cool. And the lipstick tubes, of course, match Jade's red lips. Just looks so fucking cool. Oh my god. And yeah, that is Jade, and I love her so much. Oh my gosh, she is just so fucking cool in person. Like, I just cannot stop staring at her face. Here are Yasmin's glasses. They are very simple, just purple and metallic, but very, very cool. And here is Yasmin herself, and oh my god, once again, I love her. Probably my favorite detail about her is the star-shaped beauty mark. Like, are you fucking kidding me? That is the coolest detail ever. Like, oh, I wanted to scream the first time I saw it in person. Oh my god. The screening is so pretty. I love, love her makeup. Like, oh my god, look at those lashes. I love that shade of lilac and her lipstick. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. Like, I love her so much. Like, this is a top tier Yasmin to me. Oh, I love her. I love her. Same thing, heavily gelled hair, but nice and long. And I really appreciate them making the hair nice and long, even in, again, a budget line. Like, this is a budget line, but it doesn't feel like it, honestly. Here's a close-up of her outfit, made up of the exact same material as the rest of the dolls. Again, it feels very, like, it's that pleathery material, but it feels nice and thick, to me at least. And same thing, she has a purple painted on, like, bikini top or whatever you want to call it underneath. And her special little detail is like the extra tulle material on her skirt. It is so, so cute. She has it on the top of the skirt and ruffled on the bottom of the skirt. It is just absolutely adorable. I love it. I think her outfit is my favorite. Yes, her outfit is definitely my favorite. Oh, she looks so fucking cool. Here's a close-up of her boots. Again, they are just so impressively painted. Like, I'm just so impressed by the way they painted these. And that detail about the lipstick tubes on the boots matching the lipstick the dolls are wearing, like, just kills me. Like, it is such a cool detail. Like, there is so much thought putting into these dolls. Like, I'm honestly shocked they kept these at $15, especially given today's current landscape. But yeah, she's amazing and I love her. And oh my gosh, she's probably either my favorite or my second favorite from this line. Oh, I can't decide, but I do love Yasmin. So last but not least, we have Sasha, and here are her sunglasses. They're kind of like a visor. They are very cool, kind of futuristic. And here is Sasha herself. Oh my god, her face. Like I said earlier, she has to be having like the best run of face cards possibly ever. Like, all of her recent dolls have been so unbelievably stunning. Like, this makeup is just so cool. Oh my god. Oh, here's a close-up of her face. Her beautiful, beautiful face. And also, when I was looking at the dolls at Target, there were 4 of each doll. They all looked really good in my opinion. Like, in my opinion, there weren't any that were like completely totally wonky where her eye was on her cheek or anything like that. So in my opinion, from my experience, the quality control seems to be pretty decent. Now, are there probably wonky dolls out there? Of course, but still, I did not encounter any super wonky dolls when I was looking at Target. And here's her hair. It's like her typical kind of like chocolatey brown color. Very gorgeous, very soft, where it is not heavily gelled. And here's a close-up of her outfit. And as I said earlier, you know, like the buckles are like printed on the same material, but once again, it is a budget doll, so I absolutely do not mind. And it looks very nicely printed on. And like the other dolls, she of course does have a painted on, I should say, yellow top. And again, I love the details of, like, you know, the little studs everywhere. It just looks so freaking cool. She has a micro mini skirt on. And here are her boots. Oh my gosh, they look so cool. And I just really love that they committed to painting the boots on all sides of the boots for all of the dolls. And Sasha's boots actually say Bratz on them, which none of the other dolls had anything printed on their boots, so that is so cool. One thing I forgot to mention earlier, none of the dolls have earring holes, so you cannot put earrings on them. You would have to like drill a hole yourself, which I know there probably are tutorials on how to do that if you so choose. And again, I really love Brad's commitment to like having details even where they might not be totally seen, because, you know, look at, there is printing or designs even on the back of her jacket, whereas other companies, you know, would not complete that to the back of the jacket. They would just have it on the front. So, you know, I just really love that for, you know, say it with me now, a $15 budget doll. You know, that just makes me so, so happy. I think the Sasha is so, so amazing, and I love her so much. Oh my god. Like, all of them, I just can't stop staring at her. She's just so unbelievably gorgeous. So, final thoughts. This was Bratz's, like, first, you know, real attempt at, like, a super, super themed line, you know, since coming back creating brand new playline dolls. Because, you know, always Bratz and Going Out weren't like super, super strictly themed, you know? Each girl was totally doing their own thing, but this one you can see that there is a clear theme. And this was also Bratz's first time at a $15 price point since coming back. And I think they absolutely knocked it out of the fucking park. These dolls are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. I love them. I say run, don't walk to get them if you can, especially with the current landscape. It makes me kind of scared that they might not stay at that $15 price point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't mean to fearmonger, but that's just kind of something I worry about. But these dolls are so amazing. I'm shocked that they were at the $15 price point to begin with. Like, they're just so detailed for that price point. I think their clothing is very high quality. I hope it won't peel, but only time will tell. Because there's such amazing attention to detail for such, you know, relatively simple dolls. You know, like the little studs and the makeup. Oh my god. Like, do you see these faces on these dolls? Like, are you kidding me? They're just so unique and something so different that the Bratz brand sorely needed. This is 100% exactly what the Bratz brand needed, and I think the doll industry as a whole needed just something so fun and cool and refreshing just like this. And I really hope Bratz continues to go in this direction. Honestly, pretty much a 10 out of 10, no notes for me. I I guess my only little qualm would be the fact that they use the UV head sculpt, but I mean, looking at them right now doesn't even bother me that much, to be honest. So, yeah, I love these dolls. I think they're absolutely amazing and gorgeous, perfect and stunning. And thank you to whoever designed these dolls. And yeah, that's really all I have for you. Just what, 20, 30 minutes of me babbling on how much I love Bratz dolls. And if you would like more of that, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I upload whenever I can. I would love to hear your thoughts on these dolls. Did you go doll hunting for these dolls? Are you going to be looking for them? Are you going to buy them? What do you think? Which one is your favorite? If I had to rank these dolls, oh God, it's so hard because I love them all so much. Okay, just really quickly, I think I would go Yasmin, Sasha, Chloe, Jade. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's my super quick ranking right now. But yeah, which one is your favorite? What would you rank these dolls? I would just love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Any subscriptions would be so, so greatly appreciated. And follow me on Instagram at JackieBella. Let's be friends. And thank you so very much for watching. Buenas noches.